Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you're at. Welcome to the bullpen. There we go. What is happening, boys and girls? Who's doing what to who? Who and what and who? Oh. Well, I need to get a scooter. Swindle swindle a poor girl and get a get a get a modi bicycle. Oh my goodness. Hope you like my thumbnail that I made up today. That was kind of fun. Got a nice package in the mail. That was oh, that was kind of shocking. Um, talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, that was kind of shocking when I opened up the package and I seen what was inside. Wasn't ready for that, but it was good. Um, the person that sent me the package, they always get my address wrong, which is good. But luckily the the delivery the postman, he knows who we are, so he knows where to deliver the package. So that's okay. But yeah, wait for a little bit more people to come on, and I'll open up the open up the package. Pennsylvania trucker, how you doing, my friend? Had a great day today. There we go. My aunt, my uncle's anniversaries today. Wedding anniversary. They've been married for a long time. 48 years. They've been married. I'd like to wish them a happy wedding anniversary. And trying to do two things at once. There we go. There we go. Whole bunch of news going on this week. Busy, busy, busy. There we go. Hey, Mark, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the bullpen. Yeah, need to get a moped, one of those low riders. Get one of those drones to do a flyby. Oh fuck. For 48 years of being married. Long time. those weren't donuts, man. It looked like donuts when I first opened up the package. Um, oh, you're in, Mark. Oh, I opened up the package and seen the donuts, and I go, oh, this is a good package. Then I seen the rest of the package, and I'm going, something looks kind of weird. And then took it out, and because I haven't seen one of those for a long time. And I'm trying to figure out what it is because my mind's not clicking correctly. I'll show you a little bit, but and then I turned the box over and then I go, oh shit. I said, yeah, this is interesting. Oh, Pennsylvania, Mark, huh? I just seen you right there, buddy. But yeah, two people might know who two people know. Well, I know one person knows who where I live. The other person don't know where I live, but he thinks he knows where I live. There you are, buddy. But yeah, good day today. Pennsylvania truck is trying to pop up. He's on, but he's having a little bit of a technical. What's up, Richard? Got a pimple. Tomorrow I'm gonna have an interesting day. Not really, but not looking forward to it. Gotta, my doctor is gonna do a experimental quote. Um, gonna give me a gonna lubricate my knees with another shot. In between my knees. Not looking forward to it, but I'd rather have the knee lubricate shot than have one of those swab tests. That swab test just sucked. So I'd rather have a shot in my knee than have one of those swab tests. That's for sure. That was pretty crappy. Pretty crappy experience when he was having that swab test. Some people didn't mind it, but having something being stuck and then going through your sinus cavity, yeah, that wasn't fun. But I'm gonna get a shot in both knees tomorrow. Get a lube. Gonna get a lube job in both my knees. So that's gonna happen around 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. That should be a little bit little bit exciting. But yeah, here's the box that came in. And open it up and all, and there we go. Here's the first package. There we are. This is the first package. Looks kind of nice, and there. And they're all packets of different kinds of gummy bears. And they don't taste like donuts. And the second gift. Hey, Big E. Yeah, the second gift is not as good as the first gift. That's for certain. Can't eat the second gift. I'll wait a moment. I gotta. There we go. Yeah. Hello, Big Cow. JLB is a pissant. Yeah. What's up, Michael? Any left? Oh man, that whole box is full, man. There's like 100. I think they got to be like 100 of these. I'll probably give these to my nephew and nieces. Probably will right now. Walter! Kayla! Yeah.
Okay. I'm right here.
Well, come here. Stay right there. Where's your sisters?
What? You want Addie too?
Oh.
Addie! Well, she wants you too. Yeah.
You guys do your homework already?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, that's for you, Walter.
Mm.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
How many do you got, Eddie?
4. How much you got, Walter?
Well, I don't know. Here,
Walter has 5.
5, 4, 3, wait. 3, 4, 5,
Thank you.
6.
6.
Wait, how many you
I
got?
have 4.
5, 6. You're older. Can you always help me? Thanks, Eddie.
Thank you.
Bye, you guys. Hey, Walter, don't eat. Ask your mom if you can eat them.
Huh?
Ask your mom if you can eat it. Good night, you guys. I left me a couple bags. give them to the kids. They need it more than I do. I'm on a diet. School, this is their like second day of school. They just started school, so they're all happy. Hey, John, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Oh, Kevin has been. Oh man, I've been hungry. But yeah, been working out, lifting. Ah, gotta just got another thing of Slim Fast bottles. I grew. Oh hell. Yep. Oh, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy this. Just got it in the mail today. But yeah. This is my second packet that was in the. Here we go. Just a moment. There we go. There we go. Yeah, more money for donuts. So jealous. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? How's your YouTube channel going along? Jerk off. How's your ghost house doing? Oh, there it is. This is This is the second part of the package. I was going, what is this? Sports? I didn't have a clue, because I'm a guy, so I didn't know what this was. I was kind of dumbfounded, and didn't know, didn't want to open up the package or nothing. But I'm going, what the hell? uh, uh, hey, Ken. Hey, brother, how you doing? Hey, Big Kev. Hey, Richard. Yeah, can't use these for tea bags. So that was my interesting mystery package. I don't know who sent it. It's from Amazon, so it doesn't say who. The address is wrong, so they sent it to the wrong address. My long time ago, they sent it to the wrong address, but the postman corrected and brought it to me. Who said I'm not helping poor kids, Frank? Frank don't know what's going on half the time. It's all made up in his mind. So, but yeah, had a very interesting day. Hope you guys are out there having a good day today. So show us what. What's going on, Richard? What, Kevin never make it to the field? What? Oh, I'll be there, buddy. Hey, how's your doggy doing? Did you bury another dog yet? You guys are so insensitive. Hey, Flying Circus, talk about dogs. I love that dog one you made. Shit. Matter of fact, there you are. Matter of fact, I love your work so much. Make you a honorary. Huh? That's weird. I never made Big E a moderator. Damn. I must be slacking. And Richard? My God, what's going on, Kevin? That's weird. Huh. Huh. That's weird. Ah, there you go. I thought I had some of you guys as moderators. I really apologize. I don't know. But hey, Flying Circus, there you go, my friend. You've been nice to me and everything, so yeah, I love your skits and your films that you make. Yeah, don't eat donuts no more, Frankie baby. Gotta make room for the airplane. You know, fasten the seatbelt. Oh, fuck. Oh, I had a great day today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Yep, yep. Don't judge people unless you're gonna be judged. You got that right. No, that's not nice. What's wrong with you, buddy? Lack of education. Talk like that. BK, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the welcome back. Welcome back to the bullpen. Maria, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a good morning time, right? I doubt that, Frank. Big E, what the heck? Frank, don't look at this, man. Don't look. Don't look what Big E just did. I'm not rubbing your nose in this, but don't look because I don't want to get your panties in a bunch. because I know you haven't had a super chat in a long time. I mean, Frank's been doing stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, I know, but that's probably against the law. You know it, and I know it. Yeah, I might be beyond help, but I'm doing good. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Yeah, gotta have a positive attitude, baby. Wow. Man, you guys are having a good day for me today. I appreciate it. Got a package in the mail, and Go Bobo sisters in the house. Blue John started the marathon. Matter of fact, Blue John just sent me a nice package, and there you are. He sent me a package of buffalo beef jerky. Haven't opened it yet, but I thought that was mighty nice of him. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the time to send me that. Hey, Big E, thank you for the $20, my friend. Keep up the good work. Mega love shout out. Two thumbs up, man. Wow, that sounds nice, John. There we go. Don't get jealous, Frank. Hey, Frank, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, Frank, come on up, buddy. Tell us about your experience. Oh, that's weird. I got my booster vaccine the other day. Feeling good. So now I got all three shots. Got all three shots. January 17th, I'll get my second booster, and then I'm all good. You guys feel like coming up? You're more than welcome. We got 27 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming up and joining with me, participating. Pennsylvania Trucker says hello all. I'm not drinking soda pop. I'm drinking carbonated water. No more soda. Carbonated water. Zero everything. There you are. Sorry to debunk you, but no more soda pop, Frank. God, I hate showing you up, buddy. That's how life is, you know? Cold facts, you know what I mean? No more sugar. Give it all away, baby. Hey, Frank, come on up, buddy. You can tell us all about what's going on in your in your neck of the woods. Come on up, Frank. Roberto's not around. Don't be afraid. You're not intimidated by Roberto, right? He don't come around no more. He got other things. He's too busy with his barbecue trucks. He's way too busy for me. But you could come on up and visit with me, buddy. You could tell us what's going on with Bammer and Fazio and how you and Ricky is going to take down everybody. Free speech, buddy. Come on up. Here's your chance to let everybody know what's going on. No interruption. Are you up for the challenge? Not even WTF will come on and interrupt you. Well, you know I had $500 before. I even had 500 euros before. Heck, Pennsylvania Trucker even give me money before. Come on up, brother. Heck, Big E's already taken care of my my fare. I mean my fee. I think he's already done enough with me. Thank you very much. And I never even asked him to help me out. Michael James. Yeah, Big E did something that I never even imagined this. I'm sure you would do the same, right? Right, Frank? Come on, Frank. You're a big old softy. Seven ways to love. And good evening. Seven ways to love. Guess you're not in the mood. Maybe it's a little bit early for him. Oh, Sadie's in the house, huh? I'm sure that's the reason. Never allowed my channel. Never allowed. Hey, Fred, what's happening, my friend? I'm doing excellent, my friend. How you doing? How's Canada doing? Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh, Frank. Well, that was nice. Oh, wow. Really? Hmm. Hey, Ken. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate that. There you are. Good. Let me reply. Hmm. Hmm. Try to do something. Hey, Mark, did you try? Did you try to come back on? There we go. Yeah, thank you, Ken, for that. That was very nice and thoughtful. Let me put the link out again and see if anybody wanna try to pop up. Good. We got 26 people watching. 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out. Hello, Michelle. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us here. Hope you guys are having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, good evening. It's evening here for us, here in Central Time. Thank you guys for whoever sent me the Amazon package. That was nice. It was thank you for that. It was definitely a good gift. Hey Ted, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Ted is related to Blue John. We had I think 3 or 4 nights we went out in Nashville together. Had a great time. Watching the eating pumpkin seeds. I like eating the pumpkin seeds without the seed, just without the hard part. The seed part's good, just not the casing. Too much work. Just old Frank don't want to come up. That's all right. Like to thank everybody that support my channel today, every day. We appreciate it. Even our goodie box. Oh, pretty funny. Seven ways to love. So show me two ways to love. Oh shit. Ah. It was cloudy out earlier today. So we could get rain later on. Yeah, trying to get motivated for tomorrow. Teddy bear. CFD's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Hanging good. Still hanging. Hey, Junior, how you doing, my friend? Doing good, man. Yeah. Check out the Rileys in the house. What's happened, Bob? Pennsylvania trucker, how you doing, my friend? I talked to him, Pennsylvania trucker earlier. He was getting his truck unloaded. And Thailand is only half of it. You can smoke weed, or the whole country you can smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, but for people that do, Davao City. Geriatric. Have you been smoking some today? I don't do nada. Oh, you helped your wife clean the garage? You're just watching her, giving her, giving her some support, more support. Big E's asking, "How you doing, Mark?" Huh? Ah, okay. Thailand. Hmm. Well, don't do anything for me. I don't do it, so. But I guess you could walk around with a brownie and walk around and eat a brownie. There you go, John. Just gotta look good, period, you know? I like to check out Thailand one day though. Thailand, Vietnam. Oh, look what the cat brought back. There you are. Hey, Jack. What's going on, Jack? Hope you're having a good day, good evening. Been on for an hour already. Jack Thompson, how are you doing? WTF had a show the other day. Looked like he held his own pretty well by flying solo. Give him thumbs up for that. Yeah, it's not easy. Not very fun doing a show by yourself. Oh, okay, John. Yeah, but he did it by himself though. So so he did it by himself. So you know, again, doing it by yourself is not that easy. It's always easier with another person. Hope that sounds right. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Anyway, yeah. Oh, shit. Anyway, right. It's always funner with somebody else. Ah, people have been a busy day today. Oh, one thing after another. Uh, trying to What is up?
I just am checking to see if you're okay, man. You seem like you're in a trance.
Oh man, I got people texting me back and forth, trying. I mean, on my phone, trying to trying different. Yeah,
You set a new record today for 20 minutes without saying a word.
a bit. Hey man, I'm busy. You
You're,
know,
you're doing
kind
this
of
shit.
like a business, kind of like a businessman.
Okay. Hi, Baloo
No.
John and Pennsylvania Trucker. I only came up for a second until somebody else comes up because Kevin went for 20 minutes without saying a word. I thought he was
Who said
maybe
that?
sleepwalking or something.
Hey man, I'm not like you that literally fall asleep in the middle of the show. Like,
Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You got to cut me some slack on that.
no, no, no. You just
10
literally
hours of partying
talking,
and
talking, and then literally have a nap attack. I
uh,
had a good time talking and have joshing with you and making little faces with a marker on your face.
did you try? Did
I
you
done.
reset? Yeah,
What's that?
I'm Pennsylvania trucker with his phone. That happened to me before, and I had to like restart the phone. Yeah, there's snoring, but you guys got to realize that night started at 5 p.m. and ended at 4 a.m. and you just run out of gas eventually. It's embarrassing, of course, to do that, but okay.
that just
Every once in a while, you got to make a fool out of yourself, I guess.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't, huh? You just sat there for 20 minutes and didn't say a word. You would know. Just did it.
No, no. I had technical difficulties, man. So some of us got we got things we got things behind the scene.
Well, what's going on with your life, man? You've been sort of,
Ben,
you and Roberto both have gone dark lately.
hey, well, I just talked to Roberto, matter of fact, earlier, and he's a business. He got like three taco trucks. They're not taco trucks, but he got three barbecue trucks. He don't got time for this YouTube stuff. I got doctor appointment. I just came from a doctor's appointment. My lost another 10 pounds.
Well, sorry about that, Gogo Bobo's sister, but at least it was memorable, right? I shouldn't do the late show at the end of that. That happens every time. I'm going to learn the lesson, I guess.
Yeah, you ought to have somebody on, like one of your one of your crew, where something happens, they could do the hit the kill button, that automatically kill the show. Whoop, end of the show.
I won't be doing that this week because we're going to Baguio with a bunch of other people. So that probably won't happen
Well,
this week.
but you're gonna be having shows, right?
Yeah, there'll be shows, but I don't think Baguio's a nightlife place. It's more of a daytime thing. So, and there'll be a lot of other people involved. So, other YouTube people. So it's going to be more subdued.
Hmm.
Dude, if you were out there with me, what I've been doing lately on Friday and Saturday nights, you wouldn't make it. You'd be snoring hours and hours before I start.
No,
Okay,
no, no, no,
I've
no.
been
Just
going out
because.
of control. So,
No, I'm a diehard.
but What else is going on with you, man? You've been gone quite a bit lately.
Trying to get motivated. Get in the. I mean, it's not easy to get in the groove.
Are you talking to anybody privately? Any girls?
My kids,
No, no. Any
they're
other type of girls? Do you have any
no,
love interest?
no, just having like one of those long distance things. I got a year and a half left. I can wait. You know, just let the clock tick. You know, let the clock tick itself down.
You did get off a lot of the medication, right? You're not taking as many meds as before.
Nope. All
Are you
my
taking any?
heavy, my government medicine. The stuff that they have to the government on the government medicine. I went cold turkey on, and I said I'm not gonna take it no more, and real
So,
good. My head's
what
all
do you
cleared
take
up.
right now? What do you take other than Viagra? What else do you take?
Oh, I'll tell you off camera, but I'm not gonna. Cause
Okay.
I
Well, I mean,
never I never I never told anybody on camera what I take, so I'm just gonna
okay.
you know.
But you're trying to wean yourself off all the medicine, right? Little by little.
Well, yeah. Um, I like tomorrow. I'm going to get um two lubrication shots on my knees for 3 weeks. I got three lubrication shots per week.
But I
Um,
mean maintenance drugs, like ongoing pills that you
oh,
take. You're trying to
I
wean yourself off that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's good,
Um,
man.
I I practically got practically all like my pain medicine. I just gone cold
You know
turkey
what?
now.
In spite of Frank's joking with you earlier, you do look like you've lost a lot of weight. Your face is looking thinner. So hopefully you stay encouraged. Don't give up. Stay
Yeah.
motivated. It's hard, it's a long road, but it's totally worth it. And it's noticeable already.
Well, like since right around February, I lost almost 30 pounds now.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Bob Cooper's Bob, why don't you come on up here? I'd love to see Bob Cooper.
Cooper. Uh,
Yeah, get off all the pills, man. Xanax, just flush all that shit and go to the root cause.
did you say Xanax? Oh, I'm not on
Well,
no Xanax.
Jack said it. Jack said that.
Oh, I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't even know what Xanax is.
That's good. But it's a tranquilizer
Yeah, I don't know what that stuff. I have
for anxiety.
oh, I don't know. I have like some joint medicine, and I have some headache medicine for my head injury.
The knee
I
thing
might
will
have
get better if you
I might
lose
have to
weight.
take that for the rest of my life though, but especially
Yeah.
during typhoon and bad weather, I get massive headaches because of like low pressure medicine.
Oh, Frankie Xanax, Frank Nut Key. Well, I think people think they need it, but I think it never really is the long term solution, right?
Well, if you take it long enough, you get dependent on it. I believe.
Yeah. But
I
yeah, if
used
you
to.
lose weight, your knees will get the knee pain will go away. It won't go away completely, but it'll get better if you
Well,
every
I have no cartilage in my knees. In either knees, so it's bone against bone. They grind
yeah.
against each other.
And you said you're
So,
going to get a knee replacement, right? Or you're that was something you were thinking about?
well, the doctors want me to because again, I have no cartilage. Like tomorrow, they're gonna put the needle directly through the bones. I mean, it's gonna go like right like
Yeah.
where the cartilage's supposed to be. They're gonna force it right like into the bone, where the cavity is.
Yeah. My dad got knee replacement on both knees. He said it was the most painful thing you could ever think of, but
Appreciate that.
but he said it was totally worth it. And it
Huh.
was worth the pain because he was able to walk. He had the same problem you have, no cartilage, and he was able to resume normal function after
Was he a
after he
tall guy, big guy like you?
6'3".
Oh, so he's 2 inches taller than me.
Yeah, he said it was life changing for him. But it was terrible. I've seen him in the hospital. It was an incredibly painful experience, but he
Did
said
he
it
have a
was
walker?
for a while, for the first
Yeah,
weeks, and then
yeah.
they get you up walking on the first day, though, man. You're screaming in
Wow.
pain as they do rehab. But he said, he ended up having normal function for 20 years after that.
How
Uh,
old was he when it happened?
oh, he was probably in his late 60s when he got it done.
Oh, really? That late?
Hmm. Mid to late
Because
60s.
I'm in my beginning of my 60s.
Well, you should get it done before you come to the Philippines. If that's your big issue, and if they'll do it for you, I mean, it could be a very good thing. Because if you're in chronic pain, every taking shots right into your knee, that's going to cause you a lot of pain and pills and everything like that for the rest of your life. So if you can get it done, it might be something to think about.
Well, again, I'm not in chronic pain for my knees. Um, After I got done taking my back medicine, the pain went away. Tell you the truth, after I got off that government medicine, the pain went away.
Awesome.
I have a little bit of pain when I wake up in the morning. I'm talking about like being stiff and all, but like
Yeah.
maybe 5 minutes after I wake up and stop moving around, everything went away. I
Well,
can
I'm
even
just,
touch my toes now, like it's like bending over and everything,
can you
like
touch
without.
them?
Yeah, I can
How
even
can
do
you
that
touch
right
them?
now.
How can you touch them if your feet were cut off?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Jerk off.
Well, that's good, dude. I'm just saying, if you need to get the surgery, you want to get that before you come to the Philippines because it'll last you 10 to 20 years.
Yeah,
Um,
but like I said, I think the more weight that I lose, and the more weight that I lose when I go into that hotter climate, I'll lose even more weight, and I think.
oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, you should be about 220 pounds. I mean, that's your ideal weight, 210. I know that's a lot to say, but
Oh, I think
280
two
is the starting
fifty
point.
250,
250 would be good,
260.
but you know 280 is your starting point, but you really should be around 200 pounds for your height. It's hard to get there. It's really, really tough to do, but that's the long term best thing for you. And imagine if you dropped 100 pounds and carrying that, of course, your knees and everything will feel better.
Well, I
I,
already lost 30 pounds, and,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
It's a long journey. Keep it up, man. Geriac
yeah.
says, I haven't seen my feet for a few years.
Well, where do they go?
I've not seen my micro for decades, and I have.
Come
The
on, you
name.
guys. You guys can't be that bad off.
What's new and exciting around YouTube these days? I've been
I
out.
really don't watch the like. I watched Bama. He was showing off his scooter, and then he was telling about how he dropped. The scooter tipped over and he broke the mirror and everything. And I mean, he's already damaging it and stuff. I mean, he's just a clown.
Well, at least he got one, right? That's kind of cool.
Well, for a while, I mean, you kind of feel sorry for the girl. I mean,
Did the girl buy him a motorcycle?
well, he's saying that the public, I mean, his people that his subscribers helped, because he said he got a loan from the bank. I don't know if that's true or not, but
If he got it from subscribers, that's okay, right? Because just like this one, Tim K. I think they
yeah,
built him a house.
oh, that's cool.
It's cool. I mean, I don't have any problem with people getting money from subscribers if that's what if the
Yeah,
subscribers give it. If they're begging for it, of course, it sounds bad. Like I said in my comment earlier, you've never asked me for money,
I
so if
didn't
I
know
give,
nothing about what you did.
yeah, you don't ask me. You don't
Shit.
call me up and say, "Give me money." I talk to you privately, and so if people give on their own, that's nobody else's business but theirs. It's not your fault if people give you. I mean, YouTube made the platform available. And if people want to give, that's great. If they don't have to. If you block people because they didn't give you, then you should be shut down for that probably. But you're not doing that. You're not begging people. Jack Thompson's 4'2", weighs 300. Is there any hope for me? Yes.
Yeah. You're
Don't
you're a
eat.
bowling ball, a beach ball.
You know what the hope for you on that, Jack, is you have to get a girl that's about 32 kilos and it's a midget. Don't if you're a big fat dude like that, don't get a chubby woman. Get a really skinny one.
You'd be bumping bellies.
Yeah, people always ask me that with all my girl harem. Why are they, thin or this, that, the other? Because we can't have
Why
two
not?
fat dudes together, beach balls bouncing.
Two wrecking balls. Oh.
Barry said that he got a loan from the bank. Well, if that's true, the
But
banks, you know,
but it's none of my business what Barry does or Frank does or the guy with the hotel does.
I'm not.
More
I
power
don't think Barry.
to him.
I don't have any problem with Barry getting a mic. I think that I don't see Barry going out and attacking people. He'll fight back
Besides
against
Frank.
people. Yeah. Who does he go after proactively ever? He doesn't just say, "Oh, I'm going to go and hit. I'm going to go and hammer Kevin today." That's just not his style.
Good luck on that one.
It's only Frank. Philip Janik, what's up?
What's happening, Phil?
6 feet tall, 92 kilos. Yeah, that would be good. It's quite good. Jack, as long as you have sausage-sized fingers, you'll be fine. Yes, anything with sausage is fine.
Well, Vienna sausage. So when do you think you guys are gonna go to Europe?
Europe, I'm going to Europe in the end of September
Mm.
for the first. I got to find where to live and where to go and all that.
Oh,
And then
they won't supply housing.
no, they will, but I'm going to pick different. I got different options, so I'm going to
Oh,
check
nice.
that. I have 5 or 6 countries to travel to as part of that business trip, so that's going to be end of September, early October. We are flying into Manila on Thursday, meeting with Miss Muggs, and then going up to Baguio on Friday. Did you ever go to Baguio, Kevin, when you were here?
No, only a few times during the daytime we went to Clark.
Did you go to Cebu when you lived here?
No.
What, did you ever go anywhere? Did you just stay in one?
Well, I've been to Manila, but on the way out. But I've been to Nigris and Guimaras and Iloilo.
So you didn't really travel around the Philippines very much.
No.
You stayed in a little basement.
Yeah. No, but I've been
Well,
all over Iloilo, and I've been uh, pretty much like Nigris. I've been over there,
but
north and south.
did you go to Boracay?
Oh yeah, that's right next door to our clan.
Philip Jack says he stayed where the pussy was. Well,
That's
there's a lot of that in different locations, Phil.
How you doing, Phil? Yeah, I had like a ball and chain when I was there. Well, you got to remember, I had like my business that there, and when after that went down after 4 years, then I went and found a job, and then that kept me occupied, and then I got attached by 2 women.
Were
So
you
now
happy
I'm
though, or did you feel trapped?
well.
Were
I
you
was liberated after I left my business.
Yeah, but were you happy, like day to day? Would you call it a happy life, or how would you describe it?
I had a good time when I was teaching the Koreans.
Were you banging the Koreans, dude?
You don't know, remember, man.
Were you doing any trades?
Um, I don't
I'll
remember.
give you an
I
A if you give me a blowjob or anything like that. Not that,
I
come on.
I had a good rapport with the moms. They used to take me out drinking like dinners and drinking with the Korean mothers. I had a good rapport with them because the moms would take their kids to the school and the kids would, but at nighttime the moms would take me out and we, cause yeah, I had a good time. Cause the husband was in Korea and the moms would be, in the Philippines and stuff. And we would go. I had a good time.
How good?
We had a good time. I get along. I get along with women very well.
But come on, dude, you're gonna deny you had a little extra action going on with those people?
I'm a people person, so I get along
That,
with
that means
you.
yes.
I get people. People like me, and they feel secure with me.
Yeah. And you show them your appreciation.
After a couple of soju's, we are having a good. And then they go, "Oh, Kevin, woo! You've been working out."
Did this happen to you like when you got into your 50s? Lately, I've been having sex like crazy. Like it's been like I've discovered the fountain of youth. And it comes and goes in surges. Like sometimes you just seems like you're doing it all the time. Then other times you're in a slump. It's not as much.
No, I was very sexual all the time, 3, 4 times a night.
Big Kev, the new Dr. Phil. Yeah, I like that.
We
Oh,
we
I'm Frank. It's out there. Thank you.
well, Frank don't know. Frank. I bet you Frank is not. Yeah. Well, you seen pictures what I looked like when I was there,
Hmm.
and boy, I was.
He
Yeah,
is
we
hiding that Ted Younger. He's hiding that he was dealing with the Korean students and their mothers. That's why he doesn't ask me to come up very often.
we have a great time.
Okay.
Can't wait to go back. I was literally like a little kid in a candy store.
Wow.
And
So,
and and Frank said on one of his shows that it's a myth or lie that people get like Westerners get treated like a rock star. Now I don't know where he was, but yeah, when he went out, he said he never get treated special or anything. Man,
so who did you like doing it with better, the Koreans or the Filipinas?
everybody.
Okay, so we got an admission there, Ken Unger. We got at least two different races involved. Okay, trying to squeeze it out of them little by little.
Everybody is good, but I think the Korean mothers and the Korean women they're just happy to try something different because they're only stuck with Korean men.
And they don't like them, huh?
Well, because they Korean men are not very endowed like Filipino
Like
men.
you, like you.
Yeah, like me too.
And they
But if
care
you
about.
blow them, you go whoop, and then it,
Wow. So did they tell their friends about you and your
Oh,
endowments?
I think the mothers. I think people talk, right?
So
Everybody
it's word of
talks.
mouth advertising, right?
Oh,
Word of
I
mouth.
think I don't know, but they always go, Kevin. What are you doing? You want to go out tonight? Because they know I like to drink, like soju and stuff, and they know I like kimchi. They know I like Korean food, and again they look at me like a bodyguard. They know that then nobody's gonna mess with them. Like people going up and say, you want to buy this, you want to buy that. So that's how like the men and the girls look at me like nobody's gonna mess with them if we go out.
Was that a blended group though, or was it just Koreans?
Well, sometimes we have a party and we have students go out with us, but on the weekend, we would go out by ourselves.
That's right, Ken Unger. It sounds like we're learn a lot about
Learning.
Kevin and his Korean orgies.
No, no, no. I'm just trying to enlighten. You are asking a question, so I'm just
No, no,
trying to.
I'm. It's good to know. I mean, at least we know, get a kind of a picture of what your life was like over here.
No, it's the medication that I'm on.
No wonder you want to get back. Now I get it.
But I'm an old man now, so I mean
But you can still get it up, right? Can you
yeah.
can you get it up unassisted, or do you need pills?
Oh, yeah. When in middle of the night, it's up before
Still,
I am.
then yeah, doesn't matter if you're older. You have to learn to do it different when you get older. You have to learn to just lay there and let them do all the work for you. Tell them you got tell them you got bad knees.
Bad knees. Tell her, you're on top. She goes, again? Oh, life is good.
Yeah, he does geriatric because he misses it. It's hard to go 13 years where you're doing that lifestyle he just described, and then you cut it off suddenly. So I think we can all understand that.
Well, it's kind of hard to go cold turkey.
You should have weaned yourself off, little by
Well, I
little.
did.
Turkey. No, you went cold turkey. You just
I talk about from the medicine or from the
no, no. The
from the.
girls that your your fabulous love life in the Philippines
Well, I
with
did
Korean.
when I was in Manila. I because my kid's mom, Josie, she um we left from Manila, and then I had to go to Guam, and then I was by myself. Her uncle and his family was there, but I was like that was it.
Hi, Peter V. Were you banging girls in Guam, or did
No,
no?
that was
You were
it
being
because him and his family was there, and they were like hawks. Life life ended when I was in Guam.
so you would have done it if they weren't there guarding. You would
Well,
have been.
the thing now, there's a lot of Filipinos in Guam,
He's going back in a
and
year and a half. 1.5 years from now.
yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos, and there's a lot of Guamanians, and there's a lot of everybody in Guam. But the Filipinos don't want you there because the women don't want you because they're already in the United States more or less. So they don't want you because one they are already they're in the promised land and you know what do they need you?
1.5 years because that's when his Social Security starts.
Yeah.
That's the reason. What was the comment? Scott Del Fuego says his wrench comes and goes so much I get dizzy. I have the same problem, Scott. Kevin never gives me a wrench. Then he gave me one finally, and then he takes it. He
Hey,
give it,
hey,
he take it away.
I don't know what happened, but I'm not the one that's taking them away. Some Somebody already asked me about that already, and
Guam maniacs.
who said that?
Scott. Well, you can rest assured that if he was able to, he would have.
Yeah, they got good transportation in Guam. They got a big city bus, like a regular bus transportation. They don't have no jeepneys in Guam, but they have bus transportation and they have taxis and stuff. They
I've
don't
been to
have
Guam.
no they don't have
I've
no
been to.
sorry stores.
It's cool there. It's smaller though. It's it's cool though. I like Guam.
Yeah, it's like Hawaii.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, but it's small. It's so small. It's pretty limited.
Yeah,
GNC's
I
Human
mean,
Circus. Howdy, howdy.
it,
Kevin took my
it
wrench. I had to go buy one at Ace.
had to go get a power wrench.
I felt very insecure because he
What
took
can
my
I get
wrench too.
more?
I was the only one that didn't have one for about 2 or 3 months.
Well, I just looked earlier and I go, what happened to everybody's wrenches? They all and I just start giving people's wrenches again. I mean, like I said, I didn't take it, but
Oh, I'm only joking. I've never asked anyone for a wrench before. And you certainly don't ever give me one.
screw you guys.
Kevin is an Indian giver. I had a wrench 3 years ago.
You know. But the only bad thing about me, like when I'm there, easy. I mean, my shit is very fertile.
Your shit is fertile?
Well, my junk.
Too. Are you
So
coming
so
into shit?
so the girls can get pregnant very
Well, why
easily.
don't you get that taken care of while you're there too?
But the Lord said we're supposed to share.
Spread the seed. And Kevin certainly did that.
Well, isn't it true that the girls um they'd rather have a kid than you? My kid's mom, she said to me, what do I need you? I got your kid. I don't need you no more. I go, dang. See, that honest to goodness, she said, I don't need you. I have your kids look like you. I don't need you no more. I go, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did she go get after you?
After I left the island,
Yeah.
She got a replacement.
The Australian guy?
Yeah.
Or is that a different wife? Because you had two of them. What? One of them ran off with an Australian. What
Ah,
about the other one? Where did she
my
go?
my number one, number one, my son's mom, she met this guy from Louisiana, and she she's here in Louisiana. Her and her daughter, they went to him. She was married when I was there, but she was separated, and her husband now paid for her annulment and took took her and her daughter and moved them, brought them to Louisiana, and they're happily ever after.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
I talked to them. I I talked to the not him, but on Facebook, and she said, nice talking to you, blah blah blah. Never talk to me again because I don't want to ruin a good thing. And I honored her wishes.
Now, which one did you like being with more between the two wives? The two,
My son's
the
mom.
second one, but
No,
you like
no,
the Korean mom,
number one, but was my son's mom. My daughter's mom is number two.
and then the Korean moms are
Oh, they're all
one
like,
A, one B.
yeah, they're all like, yeah, A to Z.
Okay. Well, I think we've learned a lot about you, right, Jack Thompson? We're
I
learning
don't know.
about the Kevin life, and I mean, I never knew this myself. I've known you for years.
Yeah, you have. I talk to you guys. Just don't listen or pay attention.
No, but I don't think any of us knew that you were banging all the Koreans. I think that we thought,
Well, I don't say all of them. I mean, a few I
not
had a
all. I'm
social.
sure there was one or two that you didn't touch, but
But yeah, we. I mean, no. I don't got that kind of money no more. I use my 401k when I open up my internet and my billiard business.
yeah, it's risky to start up a business in the Philippines.
Yeah, but if I would, if I know, if I had friends now.
What business would it be though? Because the Philippines changed a lot since you were there. The internet cafes are not a big thing
No,
anymore.
no internet. But I like the on the barbecue, and I like the billiard. Because I was right there on the CPU strip, and I had a lot of college people that went to my billiard and my internet. And I had a what do you call it? Um, they stayed at my place. I had a lot of nurses that stayed at my oh god they slept at my place. What's the word am I looking at?
Boarding
Boarding
house?
house, but boarding house.
That's
So
right, Jack Thompson. He said,
I like that. Having a
"Are
boarding
you?
house
Is
is
Kim
good.
Jong Il your illegitimate son?
What?
Is Kim Jong Il your
Boy,
possibly? I mean, is there any chance that he's your son? There is sort of a like.
if so, I would be hitting them up already.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, businesses fail right and left. I mean, they got it out for you if you're, you know, Seems like you need to have
But
a Filipino connection.
yeah, if you're gonna have a business, at least know how to do the ins and outs of that business. Don't don't go in there halfway and
Maybe you
don't
should
know
start a
what you're
bar
doing.
because you were a bouncer before, right? Maybe you should
Well,
start a bar.
yeah, but you'd have to know completely everything about it instead of only the little bit of it. I mean, I know how to make drinks and I know how to cook and I know how to do this and that, but you need to know how to do paperwork and have to know how to like order things and and you have to have connections and honest people.
Well, do you still have connections to all those Korean mothers that you were banging?
No,
Do you have
they
numbers?
no, they all moved on, and the kids are probably already grown up. They're probably in college, and you know, so it's been a long time since then.
Peter V, I would party with Kim Jong. Start a bar with a hunchback. LOL kidding.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's
What would you do if you met him? Like if you just ran into him in the mall, what would you do?
giggle and keep on walking. Hold my wallet, like grab my pockets. Be careful. Keep on walking and hold your wallet. Don't let them stop and talk to you. Look at my watch and keep on walking. Say no, can't stop. Oh shit. I people say he's a good person. He's a nice person, but
Seems. I mean, that's what I heard. April saw him at in Malboal one time.
huh?
I was out of the country and she was down there vacationing with her aunts, and they saw him.
Hey, John Baker. Yeah, I having a good barbecue. We used to make all like we had a good barbecue stand. We had a banana cube. We had sweet potatoes. Doing all that kind of different things. There was
Did you
even
have Did you have a fluffer?
what's that?
That's a contraption that Jack Thompson makes. It's called a fluffomatic.
No fluffer. Kind of scared to ask what that.
That's right, Blue John. The Big Bang Theory. Kevin has proved that it's true. What happened to Jay to his mate Jay, the Aussie guy? Jay lives in Cebu right now.
I haven't heard from Jay for a long time.
Oh, he probably got burned out on YouTube. It happens.
Hmm.
I mean, you've been burned out on YouTube. You're hardly ever around anymore.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of hard to get motivated time to time.
Well, we found out, Frank, that Kevin likes Koreans just as much as he likes Filipinas.
I like all
How,
women.
who were you with more? How many, if you ran the numbers, with more Koreans than Filipinas?
I was only with only a few Filipino women. I mean, it's not
So
like I go out every.
most of your action was with Koreans and in your store.
A few Korean people.
Few, huh? You have a number on that?
Uh,
How many? Did you keep tabs on the
a few, just
several finger loads full? Okay.
something like that.
Fluff-O-Matic is coming to Walmart soon, and it is manufactured by Jack Thompson Limited.
We should ask Frank how many of his experience.
I've heard Frank
Oh,
say his experience before. He said he was with 1,200 or 100. Was I can't remember if it was 120 or 1,200, but I think 120 was in the number.
wow.
Not in the Philippines, but in his lifetime.
Yeah, that's
He was active in the singles life in Seattle. He said
wow.
pre HIV. That he said it was uh,
Is
very
this during
wild.
his rock and roll times, or when he was a photographer, or when he was working in the park?
I don't know what his job was, but he said the singles scene in Seattle pre HIV, it was giving it away right and left. And that's probably true because that's how I was in high school, and it would once HIV became a big thing, it just everything stopped. What was it, Frank? 120 or 1,200? I can't remember the number that you said. It might have only been 100. Might have been 120. What? Where are you? Um, Frank lives in Cebu. 125. Okay, that's a good number. I mean, 125. I figured if you do less than 100, you're missing out. You probably look back and regret it.
And how old is he? 70 something?
Frank,
Yeah.
68.
Really, he looks like he's 70 something. Well, he's almost 68, almost about 2 years. So pretty close.
He looks good for his age because he's
Well,
thin.
yeah, he's only what 5'5", what 5'3", 5'2", so that's not
I don't
bad.
know. I have no idea how tall he is.
Well, him and Batman is the same height, so
I don't know how
sideways.
tall Bama is either. Do
Well,
you?
like I said, well, yeah, because you look at the waiter, and the waiter is taller than both of them. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing.
5'7". Frank's 5'7". Yeah,
Bullshit.
5'4". How tall is Fazio, Frank? Because you met him. Like,
Oh my
I
God,
don't know how tall he is.
they
Everybody I
all are
meet
the
seems
same
short
height.
to me. John Balut, are you 59, Balut? John, you seem very young for that. I in the Philippines. I live in the Philippines. From the U.S., live in the Philippines. Fazio's 5'4", so you say Bama's 5'4". You said Bama was 5'4", 5'5", and then you're 5'7", and Fazio's 5'4". Okay.
Yeah.
Ed Lippett, I'm Are you 39, Ed? Or are you 3'9"? Fazio short legs. Okay.
They all look like they're from under the rainbow.
It's kind of true. Almost every foreign man I meet here seems like they're very, very small. Like compared to randomly meeting guys in the U.S., it seems like it's a lot of short
Yeah,
guys here.
yeah. I kind of stand out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you stand out for sure for many reasons.
I'm some kind of magnet. Hey Ed, Frank's a magnet.
Well, heck, I'm glad I came up. I learned a lot about you.
Hey, just watch my videos and you'll find out stuff, buddy.
Well, you've never gone through the list like you did today, so this was a very
Cause you
educational.
don't. Hey, you don't watch the video, damn it. Just watch them.
Okay.
Don't mean to be mean like that, but who's 5'9"? Ed, you're 5'9"?
Ed's 5'9".
Huh?
Kev Kev 6'2" is toupee on. Ken Unger 6 foot tall. Yep. You know, breaking traditions. I'm meeting him this week. He said he's only 5'5". So, and Ken Jaman Gunner's coming in a few weeks. He's also 5'5".
I'm 6'1". I don't got no toupee. Now you put my hat on.
We do all lose about an inch as we get older. It seems like that's
I
natural
guess if you
lose.
fluff my hat
Did you lose
there.
any of your cock size? We used to be a 5 incher, now it's 4, right? Did you lose any of that too? I know you lost a half inch on your height. So,
Did I lose any what?
your dick, did it shrink as you got older?
If I suck in my belly, then it's still the
Pops out.
same. It's all there still. It's just in hiding right now.
Hiding. It's in a cave, right?
That's right.
Kevin, Frank said his was a 7. Now it's a 6. Well, yeah. I think everyone loses about an inch there too. Just
7 what?
7 inch. Now it's a
Yeah,
6 incher.
sure it was, buddy. You know, Frank, if you squeeze it hard enough, I mean, I guess it is. If you squeeze it real hard.
That's the beauty of having all males on the show. We can sort of talk about anything, right?
I don't know. I do have some females that listen, so I
Yeah,
gotta
you
be
do,
careful what I say
but they're off
because
right now.
don't want nothing to come back to haunt me. Kevin, you said I didn't say nothing. I hope he washed his hands when he just got done pissing. Nasty fuck.
So, Kevin,
Did you
let me
did you
ask.
wash
Let me
your
ask you.
hands?
Yes, I did. Let me ask you a question, Kevin. Don't you think it's possible that Frank is just joking about everything he does and just likes to see everybody overreact?
Oh, I know he likes just to talk, just to yeah.
Because people react, so it's kind of a sense his sense of humor. I think. What do you think about that theory?
Yeah, I think he just talks just to yeah.
Not about positive or bummer, but most of what you do, Frank, is just you trying to get people's goat. You like to talk shit just to get people reacting. I mean, I get the humor of it. That's why it doesn't. I find a lot of it very funny. I mean, I don't agree with every part of it, but some of it is quite funny. Collaborate with E. Hmm.
I
On that,
think a lot of it is it's like a double life.
yeah, I think that's it. They bait people. It's just people buy into it. They
Hey
take it,
Steve,
and they don't see the humor of it all. I guess I collaborate with anybody, Jack Thompson. I'd love to collaborate with you. I like to. I meet people all the time. Almost every. I go out all the time and meet people almost daily. Some of them are YouTubers, some are not. So I got along with almost everybody that I met so far.
you know there are some idiots out there that you can't get along with.
There are, but if you met a lot of these people in person, you'd see that they have a persona on YouTube, but it's not the real person. When the camera
Yeah,
goes off, they have to function as a regular person. And
yeah.
yeah, what the hell? People take everything so literally in YouTube, though. That's the problem. You say anything. I got up there and said, "Here's my voice changer. I got the aloe button or the Popeye button," and I had people calling me out saying, "You're full of shit, man. You don't really have a voice changer like that." And it's so obvious that I'm doing a parody, but people are taking it serious. It's the YouTube effect, you know.
Well, yeah. People are very gullible, and they take everything as gospel.
Yeah, and it's all for fun, you know. Like you've always said, it's all entertainment.
But yeah, they don't know how
So
to turn it off, and they don't know if they can turn it off at the end of the show. Can they turn it off?
yeah, Jack, I'd like to do some guitar stuff, and then when Philip Janik gets here, do some with him. I got my two guitars sitting right here with me and right next to me, so I would love to do that personally. Um, Jack Thompson has Skype jerk offs with the Mushroom Man. No, no, probably doesn't. I would vote no that he doesn't. Yeah, Ken, I hope that we liked him. I've talked to Breaking Traditions for many years.
Yeah, breaking
Everyone has thin
traditions a
skin.
good guy.
That's right, Kenny. I mean, everyone has thin skin. Like the people that talk shit, who cares, man? You turn it off, you go live your life. It's like little boys in a sandbox that like to talk shit. It's just nothing. Count amounts to a hill of beans.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
Ed
that's
Lippitt.
true, Philip.
We're leaving Ed Lippitt on Thursday, and we're going into Manila, not Clark, because we're going to meet Muggs for a day in Makati, and then she's going to travel with us to Angeles. We'll stay there for a night, and then we're going to go up to Baguio for a day or two.
Are you guys gonna rent a van?
I think Breaking Traditions is driving once we get to Angeles, so I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Take care, South Tire. Ed is not 85. He's 70. He's 63.
Who is 63?
Ed.
Eddie's just a couple of years older than me.
He's going backwards. Will Wonk's got a baseball bat to his head. Did that really happen? I don't think so.
I don't know. That's who sent me this package.
Well, I remember that show the other day. He reminded you he sent you all that. So I mean, that's kind of funny if you think about it.
I guess.
I mean, he sent you the pocket pussy. He sent you the penis pump. He sent you
Donuts.
donuts.
Or
And
there
then
no there never no penis pump.
you didn't have a penis pump before?
No.
Shirley Rodriguez said you were using it with her privately, demonstrating it.
No.
Is that
She lie.
lying about that?
Never.
Oh, I like playing classical too. The thing I naturally play the most, Jack, is blues. For some reason, I feel that more, even though it's not my favorite genre to listen to. But I do love classical music, and I play a lot of classical on the piano. Well, I'm glad Frank came. Why don't you come on the panel, Frank? Say hi.
I invited him.
Yeah, come on, Frank. Just be cool, man. Oh, William Abrams. Oh, you're in a grab right now? Okay. How was the vacation? Frank's been in Leyte for, I think, a week.
Hmm.
I did see a thing on William Abrams, Peter. He looks like he lost a ton of weight. He's doing a carnivore diet. I saw that in some community post or something like that. So, congratulations to William. Yeah, the beach that you're showing, I saw a few moments of that. It looked very cool, man. Very cool. But you know what? I've been to Bantayan, I don't know, 10 or 12 times. I'd rather go to Bantayan than to Leyte as far as the beach goes. Have you been to the mangroves over there, Frank? The mangroves in Bantayan, that is an amazing place to go hang out. Will Wonks and Krispy Kreme flavored. Well, hey, we gotta give him credit. At least he's spending money on Kevin. So shout out to Will Wonks. Yes, yes, Jack. Are you coming to the Philippines anytime in the future, Jack? I know you have deep ties to Thailand, so I'd love to meet you. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, Bantayan's really cool, very cool, and so is Malapascua if you're into diving.
Yeah.
You know another place
Chris,
to go,
Chris,
Frank? I don't know if you've
Krispy
been.
Kreme
What's
donuts.
Camotes? Camotes Cebu. It was a phenomenal place.
Yeah. Thank you for the donuts.
Yeah, Frank, can
Not not.
you block Ken Unger? He's always been sort of supportive of you. Why don't you just unblock everybody, Frank?
I'm not going to be able to use these.
Wow, he bought you 48 condoms. Very good.
Although that's not condoms.
Is it not? Playtex Sport? What is that? Oh,
I guess he thinks I'm on the rag all the time. Oh shit.
Frank should be a cool dude instead of a cunt. Yeah. Well, I think if you tried that cool dude method, Frank, you'd find that there's not as many people against you as you think. Well, hey, at least you're getting gifts, no matter what it is. At least somebody's spending money on you, right? That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You gave the nephew the donuts, and you know,
Oh yeah, all the kids got them.
the electric banana.
What's happening, Ed?
It
Nothing
is tough to
much.
go on
Nothing much. How you
vacation
doing?
with your house. Oh, hey, Ed.
Doing good.
Big E
Good
looks
day
as good
today.
as ever. You looking good there, Big E?
Okay.
Thank you. That's my Kinjaman Gunner avatar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did that for all the flat earthers out there, all the nut jobs who believe in conspiracy theories like him. He thinks we're being controlled by the alligator man, so reptilian force.
Ah.
Kenny is a kook, but I like him anyway. You know, he's
when is he
all
leaving?
2 to 3 weeks. He'll be here. He's gonna quarantine for 5 days, and I'm gonna meet him.
Hmm.
Yeah, YouTube's
Yeah, I
got a
tried
lot of
to
kook.
come into Cebu without. Yeah, if you come to Cebu without the shots, you have to quarantine, right?
Yep, yep, 5 days.
That's good.
Yeah.
Cebu's doing that. At least they're opening up the country for people.
They've always fought the whole COVID thing in a different way. The governor here is very
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
into doing it, the more common sense approach. Buddy Hackett Impersonators International. That's good. I remember Buddy Hackett. My parents used to go see him live in Vegas.
Oh really?
Yeah, they said he was the dirtiest comedian they'd ever seen, and they'd seen everybody in live. And
They
they said
never
Buddy
seen
Hackett.
Robin Williams. He's the
I don't
most filthiest.
I don't know if they saw him or not, but my parents used to go to Vegas, and they used to go to all the nightclubs in LA. Saw all the up and coming comedians at the Comedy Store and the Laugh Factory.
Hmm.
They said Buddy Hackett was the dirtiest they had seen, at least back in that time.
Wow. Couldn't imagine what he used to
I
do.
think Carlin was worse than he was.
Well, these are live shows where they're not filming. But they thought he
Hmm.
was hilarious. Don't get me wrong. They said he was great. Frank, you saying seriously you want
I seen
Barry
him
dead?
on Johnny Carson's show a lot.
Frank, you've done about 3,000 shows about the guy. We know. If you never did another show about Barry the rest of your life, we would have it etched in our memory forever that you don't like Barry. Mushroom Man facing 17 count. He might be facing 17 counts, but they're going to be dismissed.
And
There's
the
no
thing
chance.
is, they'll never. Yeah, that's in no way that's going to go through. That's going to get
Nah,
kicked out
zero chance on that.
because all that stuff that he's pushing through is just basically all hearsay. There's no proof of anything. It's not going nowhere.
I would be totally shocked if even one of those 17 counts was seen in a courtroom.
Would go through really.
Yeah, they'll dismiss
Really.
that in a heartbeat. Frank has Barry J. Pajama. Yeah, Frank, Dude, so, come on, get another one other
That's
than the Barry stuff, man. Come on. Ricky got,
Frank
yeah,
and
you
Barry
can
will never meet.
file cases all day long, Frank, but 99% of them get
Really.
dismissed by the prosecutor office.
Just don't get laughed out
And I
of
love
court.
how Frank says how much trouble Barry is, how much trouble Barry is, because Frank collects everything. And what did he say? Every charge is different. Like he told you he was going to kill you about every 500 times. It only counts once. Every time the kid says he's going to kill you, isn't a new case. It's one
Well,
case.
you're right there, Frank. He
It's
got
a
a
kill.
slap on the wrist. He attacked the guy in public on camera and got a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
How much of a slap on the wrist do you think those 17 counts that are just talk on YouTube is going to get? Be logical with it, be consistent.
Every one
There's
of
no
them
chance
doesn't
that it's
nothing.
going anywhere.
Yeah.
Ken, you're going to be proved wrong.
But Frank and Barry will never meet. You've had your chance. You've had the one opportunity, and you both push it out. So you don't ever do anything. Like if you hate each other that much, that night you had it, you were right together. You would have done it right there, not worried about it.
That works in both directions, though,
Tell
too,
you.
because all this interest in finding out where Frank lives is crazy because they knew where he lived before and nobody went to his house. So
Yeah.
it's just YouTube talk.
That's
It's
it.
not going to ever amount to
That's
anything.
how it is. That's it. Yep. I say they had your chance. They both pushed it out. So they'll never get together. They're never gonna fight.
Stop attack.
Yep. They
Yeah,
ask them to step outside. Let them there.
it's all just a
All
circus.
just for model. Yep.
We did take a poll on my show, Frank, and who would win in a fight, a boxing match, and I think you had unanimous support on that. I think everyone thought you would win in a boxing match. Prosecutor needed my statement. Yeah. But see, how about the other 1,000 times? Why isn't Barry out of the Philippines if you've done, case after case after
Well,
case for years? Just think
and
about
I
it.
love the excuse that, and I love the excuse some of them give. Well, because of the COVID, they couldn't do nothing. Barry's been like that for 6 years. COVID was just a year. He should have been out of
And
here. If he was really, I doubt Barry is. I think he is legal. If he wasn't legal, he'd be gone. He would be
I,
gone
I
by
think
now.
so. And it goes in both directions. The people
I
that were
think.
contacting Frank's tenants, um, all the different,
Mm,
all that different stuff, are saying that you're going to be arrested the minute you arrive in Hawaii. I mean, everyone's been totally full of shit.
yeah.
Both directions. Both directions. People love to talk that way, but no one's going to do anything about a bunch of YouTubers
Frank,
bitching.
you're not going to do anything. You're not going to make any charges against Barry. You're not going to do a damn thing. And all this shit, you're going to IRS and everything. You're not doing any of that shit. Like they,
No, Don C. He'll never be over that. Even if he's in the grave, he'll have an eternal flame that spits out. Barry Jordan's going to get deported.
Hey, Don.
We'll see, Frank. But I'm against people
Cam, when you
contacting
come
your
back
phone.
over,
They should leave you should leave them alone here in the
Kev, when you
Philippines.
go back over, you go into Bacolod or Iloilo, Mr. Cabin. Are you
Oh,
going to go to
where would I
Bacolod
go?
or Iloilo?
Maybe all three. Iloilo, Bacolod, and Cebu.
Well, if you go from Cebu to Bacolod on the ferry, come to Escalante, and I'll get up with you because I'm right here. When you go to Cebu, you got to come here or San Carlos. Come to Escalante.
Oh, okay.
You have to take the bus up to what's that place up north? How do you say Tabulan? Tabulan, I think. Yeah, Tabulan, and then you get the ferry to Tabulan. To, well,
Heck,
you get the
Don,
bus. It's-
I might even
But you
go
come back over. We are
say
going to get
hi.
together.
All right. I might even go say hi to Don C.
Yeah.
Go go over to Thailand and say hi to Don C.
Yeah. Hi, Don C.
There you go.
I think Don C should be on
But we are going to
panels
get
more.
together, Cab, because I'm right here.
Don't you think, Kevin?
My wife
Don
is in
C's a
Bacolod today.
good on a panel.
Hey Don, if you want to come up, I put out a link. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome. I remember once
Yeah,
Don
my
said
wife
if
was
I
in
ever
Bacolod
make
this
it,
morning. She,
Don said if I ever make it to Thailand, come on over and say hi to him.
He's a good guy, man. I mean, so you have surprises coming, Frank? Um, I think we all would be very surprised if anything comes of these cases. I, yeah.
those two, nothing's going to happen to either one of them.
Well, are you going to eat crow if it doesn't
If
happen? Are you
everybody
going to
says
come
Barry,
show saying that they didn't take the case? I don't think so. You just go to the next person. None of the cases before have ever gone anywhere, and they didn't go anywhere against you either. Everything was dismissed. Filing cases is a waste of time in the Philippines.
like Frank, you always show how much shit Barry's in. I tell you what, I do not like Barry, but I think he's going to walk away from everything. The kid old girlfriend has on him, that's not going to go nowhere. He's going to walk away from everything.
DNC,
He's
that's
going to
it,
be his
man.
old self. He's going to dump this one.
Yeah, they're not going to fight each other. 60-year-old, and it's just
Nah, they're not.
it's just not it's not going to happen.
They had their chance.
It would be funny.
The chance was there. He blew it. And he's still there, Frank. So, well, you're still
Tenants
here. He's
lost.
still there.
They they deserve to lose. People shouldn't be trying to get free rent. And as a
Yeah,
landlord
true.
myself, they every time I had a rental issue, I won every single case because the judges give no sympathy on people who are deadbeats who want to get free rent. So you were right in that case. But that's the US, man. That's the US. You're not in the US right now when you're dealing with these other two. Don't see.
Yeah,
Got
there you
Don C
go.
coming up.
25 years from now.
Come on up, Don C.
Yeah, Don and Frank would be cool. Yeah, but if you're in the U.S. and you're a landlord, and people try to get free rent or they steal stuff, they lose almost every single case. People just want they it's wishful thinking that they think he's going to go down because of singing a song or something like that. And it's I mean it's just so ludicrous that people devote all their life trying to get him in Hawaii, just like it's crazy for him to spend all his life trying to get Barry.
Yeah, Don C was telling us that he got a dog named Barry. Barry Gay.
That'd be good.
His dog is on disability too.
A disability.
His dog owes him
Uh,
$1,500. Oh fuck!
for the vet bill.
Dog borrowed some money from him. That's funny.
So, if you're very sure of that, Frank, what's the timeline? When will you expect to see Fazio and Barry deported or whatever the end game is? Can you give us a drop dead date on that so we can mark it in our calendar? I'm watching all this and I really don't care the way. Uh, nobody's seen his passport, Philip. Nobody knows if he's even an overstayer. Even if he is, it's like the most minor.
Oh my goodness. My other pig's ready to drop. Money, money.
Gosh, Ed, every time I talk to you, you have pigs that are popping.
Well, the
Keep an
other one
eye
already
on
popped.
him.
This the second one. The second one's ready to go.
Hmm.
Yeah, you had 21 piglets
Just
with the one pig, right?
yeah, from the other one. Yeah, from the other one. That's about they're about three, almost 4 weeks old. They're almost a month.
That pig is
They're almost
almost as
getting ready to sell.
Kevin back in his heyday.
Yeah, yeah. I think she has one more. I
Shake
think
and
she's gonna have
bake.
one more shot, and then probably have to sell her. I think she has one more because it'll be her fifth time. And I think they say five. I don't know how much is how many times is it.
Well, even if he's earning money or on SSDI, why does it matter to anybody? Why are people preoccupied with Barry Jordan? I just don't get it.
Really.
I've never gotten it.
Why does he need a motorcycle for anyway? He doesn't get out and go anywhere or do anything. That's what I don't understand.
Because he wants one. I mean, just like you have a green screen, right? You
Yeah.
you wanted one. You have a pocket pussy. You wanted one.
No, I
And he
don't
doesn't
want
like.
You did one. God gave you two hands.
And he doesn't like taking tricycles and stuff. He says he like to.
But he don't go nowhere. I mean, where does he go?
Well, but he's only on the camera for 1 or 2 hours a day, right? There's 22 other hours. We don't know what he's doing when the camera's off.
Hmm.
Just like you disappear. We didn't know about all your Korean women until today. We find out new, interesting revelations on a daily basis.
Hey, I worked at Korean school. I mean, of course I'm going to be around Korean people. That's my job.
But we didn't know you were banging all the moms. We just
Well,
found
you're
that out
banging
today.
all of them.
Not all. There was the one
One
that
of the
was
ones you
disabled
get
that
at.
had to be on.
It's called public
But
relations, you know.
oh yeah, tell us about that.
Like I gotta.
Schmooze them, huh? Make them
That's
happy.
right. Gotta woo them.
Woo them over.
That's right. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
That's right. That's right, Philip Janik. 100% agree with you there. I know what you're talking about. I'm just giving you a hard time. I how it is.
I tell you, the
And
only
it's
thing wrong with Korean woman is the kimchi is absorbed in her skin, and it's hard to get over that kimchi smell. That's the only thing wrong with Korean woman is I think like when you eat that, all you use kimchi, I think it just absorbs inside your body. I swear.
The body, the clothes.
so if
Yes,
they
I
take a
just I'm saying.
shower,
I'll tell you.
if they go in the pool,
They
it's
still
everything still smells like kimchi.
There's
it don't
like a
matter.
oil. There's
It
like a
don't
oil
matter. They come
slick.
out of that pool, you still smell. You'll still smell the kimchi. Yep.
Well, it's probably best to do them doggy style. That way you don't have to smell them. All the smell can be pointed in another direction.
Yeah.
You put your head up to the moon and have them going forward, and you won't have to worry about it.
There you go.
Just
I
be
used to
happy.
live in. I
Just
swear, I used to live in Korea.
Did you like it?
Well, I spent the year over there as a duty station, but the whole time I've been in Asia, I was over there every year for exercises, Team Spirit.
Exercises? What kind of
I was over
exercises?
there
At
at
the
least.
Showtime Hotel?
Team Spirit.
Was that in a
Team
love
Spirit
hotel?
used to be called. It was yeah, I spent a lot of time in the little hotel.
You spent a lot of time
smash
at the
that
love
like
hotels in
button.
Japan and Taiwan and
Yeah, a
Korea.
lot of time over there. I rather, I tell you, in Asia, I think the most beautiful girls in Asia were in Vietnam. I think the Vietnamese girls are just beautiful. It's up in you got to get to the lot area.
You hear that,
There's some
Philip?
beautiful French Vietnam. French Vietnam was the best looking girls. I'll never go back over there, but but I remember Vietnam. They're the best
They were the best, huh?
in
But didn't
Asia.
they smell too?
They're the best.
Did they smell?
What? No, no, no. Vietnamese. Oh, no. No. The only ones that smell are Koreans because that's kimchi.
You heard it there, everybody. All
Like
the
the
other Asians,
Malaysians,
just
the
not
Malaysians
Korean.
and the Filipinos are the same. No, the Malaysians and the Filipinos, they're the same. They're exactly the same. I think the Filipinos came from Malaysia. I think their origins were Malaysia
Yep.
because they're so close. Yeah. Huh. Where did I get that feedback from?
Well, what did you do, Kevin, when they smelled like kimchi? How did you manage?
I
Took a
got I got
spoon,
I got a
You
I
could
got
over it.
immune to it. It didn't. I didn't notice it after a
Yeah,
while.
just stuck a bag over their head.
yeah, you can
No,
immune to
because
it. It's just that.
I was
Yeah,
with them all the time that it didn't. I just got immune to it.
yeah, that's true. You get immune to it. It's just a fact, though. It's there. It was there. The first time I ever was with a Korean girl, it blew my mind. I didn't know what to think. But after that, yeah,
Yeah, but is the kimchi flavor in the good parts too, or I'm talking to
I
two resident
it's
experts here. I'll
the
never be able to
kimchi.
ask them. Huh?
The kimchi just comes from your pores. The kimchi just
But
comes
but is
from your
it? How
pores.
about their person? Does it smell like kimchi also, or does it smell like Korean barbecue, or what does
you
that
you
part
don't
smell?
you don't think about it, sicko.
You
You
don't.
don't think about it. There you
No?
go.
I'm thinking about it. You guys have me thinking. Like
Kimchi is tasty.
if they reek like kimchi in their pores, is that everywhere on their body or what?
It's just, you don't think about it. You just don't think about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do it.
you got other things that's blowing on your mind, like
That's
me
right. That's,
first, me first.
yeah.
So it's not a deal killer. That's the thing. That's the good part.
What's wrong with you? Seriously.
I just I don't have the same experiences that you do. So it's
Well, you should. I mean, you're a
trying to
worldly
educate
person.
myself.
Yeah. Biggie, you must have been to Korea.
Yeah,
You
I've
had
been
to
with
been in
one or two
Korea,
Korean
Biggie.
girls in my life, but they were not smelling like kimchi.
Well, not everybody does.
Graham, are you coming up to Baguio on this weekend? Because we're going to be there, Graham. I told everyone you're coming, so take a flight. Yeah, well, I know they smell. I've been to Korea more than 10 times, but I've only probably been with
But you
two
never
Korean women.
experienced it.
Oh, I've experienced them smelling like kimchi, the people, the general population, but not in a sexual setting. No,
What's
Philly in
up,
the
Brian?
Philippines.
Now, Brian, he walks around downtown over there. He
And
could ask you because he walks by Korean town and stuff.
I know they
up in
smell like
Friendship.
kimchi. I'm not talking about do their breath or their body smell like kimchi. I'm asking you if their
Uh-huh.
other regions smell like kimchi.
Well, maybe the
Oh,
crack. I mean,
no.
the butt cheek. I mean, but I mean,
But
you're
no,
not down there carrying a conversation. You're just down there and just getting down,
Well,
you know.
it depends on what you're into, I guess.
I mean, after a couple of bottles of
how you
soju,
doing, Brian?
you're just
You
busy.
don't care, right? It's just
you, you don't care.
you don't even care what they look like or what their name is. Just it's all one big blur.
Well, a lot of them have American names anyway because they don't use their Korean name.
Like Jimmy and
Because
Bobby.
you can't even pronounce their Korean name.
Billy.
Barbara, Daisy.
The
If you could even pronounce their Korean names, you'd be good. That's a weird name.
worst song PA has dried fish farts, says Ken Unger. Well, I had a class with a Korean girl named Hi Ho. That's
Hi
funny.
ho, hi ho.
Really?
I did go to Korea many times for business trips. I had a lot of fun there, but most of the associates were other guys.
I never left um,
Airport.
the airport. I always stayed at
Well, Seoul is
In
amazing.
Incheon Airport.
Seoul's an amazing place, but in Incheon, the city of Incheon it's like Singapore. It's one of the most modern cities I've ever been to.
Mm.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The city of Incheon.
When I was at the airport, it was
I
a
tell
lot
you,
of
I
it was
used
being renovated.
Hmm.
yeah, I used to hate going to Korea in the middle of February from the Philippines. You get on the airplane, you're in the Philippines. You know how hot it is. You get on the plane, it's 2 below 0, 16 foot of snow. That used to be it. Or coming back, you'd be on there, all your cold weather gear, getting on the airplane. You get off the airplane, you're 100 degrees weather. I used to hate that.
Yep.
Just-
And Beijing, it's the same way. You go to Beijing in December or January, and then you come back. It's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
incredible shock.
Mm. I've been in Beijing, but it was in the middle of July. Well, what was it? 80, 84. Thunderbirds did a show in China, and we took a 130 over from Clark to back them up in case they needed parts or anything. They
Well,
used on one of the Clark
Beijing is on the
airplanes.
same meridian as like Toronto or something. So it's very cold, very snowy.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
Yeah,
lot like North Korea.
you know,
South Korea is not that bad. It's kind of
yeah.
bad, but North Korea, like Pyongyang, is
I
unbelievably cold. They send the best bar girls from Angeles to the U.S. military bases in Korea. Really?
no, they don't. No.
Yeah, kind of like in Japan. A lot of girls from the
Disgustingly funny.
Philippines.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. You asked a China woman, so. It's a funny line, John. How about girls in China, Ed? Did you ever have experiences with them? I think Ed's down for the count.
Ed, you fall asleep?
Maybe the pig popped. she doing the imitation of me on a Saturday night?
That was me. Oh, there he is.
So Ed, did you date Chinese girls?
Did he
No,
say?
we were just over there. The T birds would come back. No, never dated a Chinese girl.
Oh, you hear what Brian said?
They send the
Brian, they
best.
don't do that though. What they do, girls that go over to Korea, Japan, those places, they're hired as entertainers. They're OFWs. They are OFWs. They're hired as entertainers to go to Korea, to go to Japan. Had Tinian. Like Tinian is in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, not too far off of Guam. They
Yeah.
have 3 bars in that city. All 3 bars have Filipino girls working there. All 3 bars have Filipino girls working. That's they get hired by civilians. They're not. The military doesn't have
Kenny
nothing to do with
Kenny
that
Gunner
shit.
Kenny
Nothing.
Gunner does have a girlfriend here, but he is going to be going to the Ladyboy bars for the first week, and then he'll go with his girlfriend when he's done.
God, I hope not.
Yep, I'm going to take him to the Ladyboy bars personally.
Are you
In
really?
fact, I was thinking of having a party for him. I invite every Ladyboy I know just for Kenjaman Gunner. But he does have a girlfriend, yes.
Are you gonna film it?
Of course. Everything that's
So why
X-rated,
does he
I'm
want
going
to
to
go to
film.
lady girl bars? If he has stuff,
Kenjaman Gunner's into
if he,
Ladyboys.
why does he want to go to okay? And he has a girlfriend.
He
Okay.
has a girlfriend, but he likes doing Ladyboys too. He said multiple times. We've all heard it.
But maybe he's like Frank and
No.
just yanking your chain.
No, I talked to him privately. He's not yanking. He might be yanking things, but not my chain.
Oh.
He'll be anxious time like his.
Yeah, there's a difference between him and me.
I'll live stream Kinjaman out on the town nightlife. That'll be fun.
Yeah, Ken seems okay.
He is. He's a cool guy. Did he hit on you, Biggie? No, because he would have to
Koreatown in Angeles.
to get to my ass. Kenny Gunner's only like 5'2", and I'm like, he comes up to
He's
my
what?
waist.
He's
He's a
only
little
5'2"?
tiny, 5'2" or 5'3".
Damn.
He'd have to get a step ladder to reach my ass.
He seems like he's bigger on camera.
I,
Everyone seems different on camera, but in reality, he's a little tiny guy.
Huh. Well, he's
Brian,
not
is
very popular
Koreatown
with the
up
Norwegian women.
past the clock, or is
Yeah,
it
geriatric.
before it?
Kenny's a great guy, man. I talked to him privately quite a bit. He's a great dude. Very funny guy.
Brian, is Koreatown up past Clarkville, or is it before Clarkville?
It's right across from it. It's on Friendship.
Right. I don't know if it's
It's right past. It's right past the
it's
Parkland
up in
Hotel.
Friendship, yeah, but I don't know if it's before Clarkville. On the other side of it,
If you know where
I think
Clarkton
it's on
is,
the other side though.
if you keep going
Clarkville.
down past Clarkton, it's on the left-hand
Oh, I
side.
know Clarkville. Yeah.
I was in the Clarkton once for
Okay,
1
that's
month.
Friendship. That's Friendship. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a kid that worked with me. He lived there. He had a place. He just lived there. cheaper. I don't know why I do. It's cheaper, really. I know it's probably cheaper to live in a hotel. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured it was. That's friendship area. Yeah, yeah, friendship. Yeah, yep. Now the last time I was down in the area, especially walking street, it was just dirt road. That's all it was, all the way up that way.
Jack
And
Thompson,
then the other side,
Fazio.
First Avenue, that was worse than friendship. Uh, Jack's one of Fazio's boys.
It
No,
looks
there
like
was no
Fazio.
Koreatown there. No.
Fazio's gone dark lately. It seems like he hasn't been on
I
for
thought
long.
he's out of town.
I don't know. It seems like he's gone away.
Well, you guys,
That's right, Brad. I love it when you go up on Clark. Okay.
it's 3 hours, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, with us.
Definitely. Thank you for elucidating us all about the Korean mothers that you got to know intimately. That was very enlightening.
Mothers need love too.
Yes. It was so nice of you to help them.
There's a lot of good-looking mothers out there. A lot of good-looking women out there. They are. I mean, their husbands. They just give them money and say, "So long with the kids."
Fazio's in the air. Was he doing his drones?
Good stuff, dude.
Did he ever get it working?
He got his phone. That's the last I heard. And then
Yeah,
he's
that's all
supposed
I
to be doing
seen was that phone,
his
but
drone video.
he never showed it working.
I'd like to see good drone videos of Cebu and Bohol, actually. You don't see a lot of footage out there. I might not be looking in the right place, but I've gone looking for that footage, and it's very hard to get good footage
Big
from
Head
there.
Larry lost his drone. He said he'll give whoever finds it like 2,000 2,000 pesos. He lost it the other day.
Where was he
Flying Circus
running from?
There's no homing thing
posted
on it.
it.
Where's Larry at right now?
It doesn't have a homing thing on it. When it comes back?
I don't know, but Flying Circus posted it on his channel. He wasn't mad, but he was kind of excited. Like he was telling everybody, "I'll give you 1,000 pesos if you find my drone." So I'm kind of worried about Fazio if he's going to have the same kind of luck, because he's not very savvy on that kind of stuff.
Well, he
But
paid for
Luke
his. It should
John,
have a homing device where it comes home.
well, yeah, but it's not reliable, and he don't know how to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And if he's gonna paint it with that
Yeah.
fluorescent yellow, he's gonna screw. He's
If
gonna
he picked the yellow,
screw
he just
something
ruined
up.
it. Gone.
It'd be really cool if he could do the drone and do it like a live stream of it at the same time. Like if the phone had the horsepower to bring the raw footage into StreamYard, that would really be something.
Baloo John has one of those drones, and he flies his no problem, and he got one of those iPhones and all.
Does he post the footage though?
No, he just flies it, in his backyard and all.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to get people to post the footage. The reason I never bought a drone, I have a feeling I would do it once or twice, and it would be another dust collector like everything else that I got. You don't stick. You're not going to stick with it. I don't think.
There's this Filipino. Now, there's a Filipino kid around here. He has a drone, and he has flown it all over the area today. It's really amazing.
Darren
Like
Travel
he
has
flew
one, and
every
he
section
flies it.
of Escalante. He can fly. Yeah. That kid flies all part of the city. He flies it. So I was just watching the other day. He flew right over my house. He was right over the house. He flies the whole area. Like the
Can't fly it in
guy,
the
he flew
city.
like I was in Berga Alamango, and he flies it all over. So
That's
Yeah,
probably why
Brian says,
I wouldn't be able to do it here
you're
either
just
because I'm right next to
restricted
the
to
airport.
Boo. Stay away from the airport. Stay away from the airport. You're all right.
No, I live right
yeah,
next to the
Brian
airport.
says I can't even get my drone in the air. Hmm.
Jack Thompson says it's coming. Okay, it's cool. Look forward to that.
Oh, Blue John. Oh, I got my flying more combo. Yeah.
I guess the question is, do you think it was worth the money? Did you get enough entertainment value out of it to justify whatever the cost? Let's say $1,000 or
I
$1,500.
well he got it on he got a Black Friday package, so it wasn't really that expensive.
How much was it?
Well, I'm not gonna.
Well, I
He
mean,
he would.
roughly, what was it? Because Fazio's was, I
I think
think Fazio
12.
said $1,500.
Yeah, I think his was 12. Roughly, I think. They're getting cheaper and cheaper because the new ones are coming out every October. Hey, you guys! Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, well, here's what John said. Yeah, he wants to take it. His wife got a nice property over in Valencia, so he wants to build. He's going to build a house over there. Blue John.
That's why I didn't get it on C because I know I would get into it for a week or two and then it would be never used. Nobody knew where the money came from. Well, wherever it came from, that's no problem. People give freely.
Yeah.
people give freely. If they want to give to Fazio or anybody else, it's their prerogative.
Hey, Biggie, stay with me for a moment when I get off. I just want to talk to you for a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, thanks for coming on. Thanks for hanging out here in the bullpen. Had a good time reminiscing of the old time on the Ponderosa. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Down on the stud farm. But yeah, I had a good time. Had a good time with you guys. Talking and hanging out. Sorry that we couldn't get Frank talking about him and his exploits. Jerk off. But yeah. People that couldn't come on, Pennsylvania Trucker, um,
Frank, it's
Roberto
all
and them.
the drain from your corpse. That's so generous of you, Flying Circus.
Flying Circus has some good stuff he comes out with. Hope you guys have a good week. Be safe. I'm going to have my knee injections tomorrow. Not looking forward to that, but in the long run, it helped me out, so that's what counts. All right, you guys, I'll probably have a show maybe this Wednesday coming up. Thank you guys for thanks, Will Wonks, for the jelly donuts, the jelly bellies. The kids like it, I'm sure. Anything with sugar. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for the super chat. And
Bye, everybody.
thanks for everybody that participated. All right, you guys. Have a good week. Be safe. Be happy. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you never know. So live life to the fullest. All right, you guys. Talk to you all later on. Be happy. Talk to you all later on.